Have you ever been to a charity event and you watch the rich people giving huge amounts of money, and then it's your turn and you feel a little bit embarrassed because all you have is a couple of dollars and you think to yourself, well, I wish I had some money to give. I wish I was rich like that guy over there so I could give a lot and get a lot of credit for it. Well, I think this story is going to help us with that. So Mark chapter 12, verses 41 through 44. We see Jesus sitting at the temple treasury one day watching people give. And it says that the rich were giving large sums of money. What would be the equivalent today of a large sum? I don't know, maybe $1,000 or $5,000? Who knows? But they were giving what to them was a large sum of money. And it says that Jesus was watching people as they gave. And then it says that a widow came and she placed 2 tiny coins into the box. So picture this, right? You have these rich people giving their 1,000 or 500 or whatever they're giving. And then this poor widow comes by with her 2 little coins, and she puts them in. What's interesting is that Jesus didn't ignore the rich people. They were giving what they could, and he said, well, actually, she gave more than all the others. Now, how could this be? The rich people were giving a lot, but the widow gave more. How can that be? Because the thing that Jesus was looking at wasn't the amount of money they gave, but it was their heart. And the rich people, though they were giving a lot, they were only giving a small percentage of what they had. In other words, they were giving from their abundance. This is why Jesus says, well, actually she gave more than all the others, because they gave from their abundance, but she gave all she had. She didn't have much, but she gave every bit as much as she could, whereas the rich people, even though they had a lot, they held on to a lot. Do you see the difference between the widow and the rich? The rich people were willing to give some, but not all, while the widow gave all. I think sometimes we can look at people who give huge amounts of money, and we can think, oh, how good of them to give that. But if we're only giving a couple of dollars, we can feel bad. But no, God doesn't look at the amount. He looks at the heart. So the next time you're giving, don't hold back. Give as much as you can, because it's not the amount, it's the heart that counts. And God sees the heart. By the way, if you want to know more about what it means to follow Jesus, to be his disciple, and you would like to put your faith in him, click the link in the description below. It's totally free. We'd love to send you this information.